I don't know why that's so funny to you, dog.
Yeah, but it's like this. The South got something to say. That's all I got to say.
And we welcome you to Primetime Championship Wrestling right here in Atlanta at the PCW Arena. I'm Clyde Peachtree alongside my commentating partner, KW Willingham, as we continue our first ever PCW Championship Tournament. K-Dub, how you doing this evening?
Man, I'm wonderful. Hey, Peachtree, tell me how things been going in Atlanta for you, man.
Well, it's been hot as usual, but it's going to be even hotter tonight here at the PCW Arena as we have the continuation of the PCW Women's Championship Tournament brackets. Emily Graham advancing, and now we'll have at least two matchups tonight for that one.
Yes.
Hey, Dub, who you got on that one? Oh,
man.
Before we get on that one, before we get back to the women, let's look at the men's bracket. It's shaped up pretty well. We had the Violator make his way, and then Chase Cole make his way.
Yes. Let me tell you something. That Violator, man, when we watched him, he was something to behold. It was amazing to watch that man wrestle. I can't wait to see what happens tonight and who we got wrestling.
But also, as seen on social media, we're gearing up for our first Super Show,
Yes.
A-Town Crown. That's the
A-Town
Super Show
Crown,
where we're going to be crowning our PCW champions, tag champs, King and Queen of the South champions at State Farm Arena. We got that building. It's going to be a blowout here in Atlanta, Georgia, for that one. But we got to get started.
First
We're
up,
going to start off with the PCW Women's Championship Tournament with Riley Ryan versus Alexia Luthor.
hey, tell me who you got in that first round?
Wait, we got more. We're going through the whole card. We have Tiffany Webb taking on the powerhouse Harper Forward. And then we have Jacqueline James taking on the independent star, Indian heartthrob, Kelly Fury. But not to be outdone, we also have the guys tonight with Leonardo Hernandez versus Big Dog.
I've seen both of these guys wrestle. This is going to be a heck of a match.
But the main event, it has to be the main event. Reid Rush takes on Primetime, a man simply known as Primetime. Let's go to the ring.
Man, it feels great to be back. I must admit.
One fall, making her way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, Riley Ryan.
So, a little background on Riley Ryan. Born in Gainesville, Georgia, from a young age, she never followed the crowd. She had a rebellious spirit. She embodied punk rock rebellion in the ring. Her persona is loud, unapologetic, and in your face. Her biggest inspirations, Lita and the late great Luna Vachon. And the thing is that we're going to be looking for her signature moves called the punk rock drop and the rebel yell.
I'm looking forward to seeing these signature moves.
So I don't think any of us should be in this person's presence right now because she definitely thinks that she is better than all of us.
From Alexandria, Virginia, Alexia Luthor.
So, K-Dub, she's known as the Apex Diva. She was raised in the affluent suburbs of Alexandria, Virginia.
Okay.
Grew up in immersed luxury and privilege, excelling in academics, sports, social circles. She thrived and was the center of attention. Her beauty and charisma ensured she stood out, fostering a strong sense of superiority at a young age. Also, she's known to flaunt her beauty and talent, and she makes no apologies about that at all. Her finishing move is called the Crown Breaker.
The Crown Breaker.
Yeah, there's even another move called the Unprettier, and you will see it. If she's able to pull it off tonight, you'll see just why it's called that.
And I'm looking forward to seeing both of those finishing moves tonight at PCW Championship Bracket Set.
I just feel like we shouldn't be in her presence at all right now. I think we all should just turn our back.
Just turn around like,
Yeah, we don't deserve it.
hey, well, Ryan, looks like she's getting ready to put a hurting on him. And we're off, people. Oh, straight to the midsection.
So a little more background on Alexia, that she's calls herself the Apex Diva here. Like I said, she flaunts her beauty and superiority. She mocks and humiliates her opponents in a very mean girl style of fashion.
Really? So,
But not to be done by Riley Ryan, though. Come on, she's tough as nails here.
I'm gonna call her a double R. Double R looks like she's trying to put a hurting on her.
Well, back elbow to the chest. Been a rep. Good grief.
Nice move. What was that? I've seen that before.
It's more like a full-over DDT. Just grabbed her. But now Riley Ryan, she seems pissed.
She's messing up that beautiful face.
And we can't do that here. You know, like I think there needs to be some sort of mask that she wears, or
to protect her face.
I think that's the thing that we need to make.
She was the beauty queen that decided to wrestle. She knew some punches was coming that way.
But I feel it's just a dastardly thing to hit someone in the face. Come on.
I love that word, dastardly.
Back body drop by Riley Ryan by Double R.
Get up. Catch it.
Hooks her first suplex, takes her up.
Catch it.
Oh my god.
Oh,
reversed.
Fail. Come on, Luthor. Show me something.
What was she thinking there?
Huge miss.
This is where her rebel spirit gets her into trouble. She's gonna try things. She's gonna go against the grain, and then she'll get her head beat in, just like
she's
that,
getting now
by the Apex Diva. Just disrespectful.
Now, Petrie, I have a question for you. Have you seen either of these women wrestle before?
No. Around the way here in Gainesville, Georgia, Riley Ryan has made a name for herself throughout the state of Georgia. Alexia Luthor in Virginia worked that territory. This is her first time here at PCW Championship Wrestling.
All right.
Well, a big boot to the face.
What a big boot to the face. She might be out. Oh, wow. She kicked out of that.
That boot was unwarranted.
Hey, I thought she was done for.
Oh, is this the punk rock drop? This might be that punk.
No. What? No way she gets up from that.
Yeah.
What is up with the ref? Once again, the referee.
And we just
why does he wait so long to hit that canvas?
And we just want to reach out, and Alexia Luthor doing the right thing by rolling outside of the ring. But Riley Ryan looks like she's up to no good in the center ring. And she's just
another epic fail.
And we'd like to thank everyone who's watching here at PCW on All-Star Fandom.
Yes.
Like, comment, share, subscribe. We have a comment as we go now. She's definitely busted open.
I think so. Thank you for that comment. Let me, and oh Lord Jesus.
And look at her. She's mocking her. This is
Luthor is upset. She's completely upset now.
This is the Alexia Luthor. Look at her. This is the Alexia Luthor we heard about. She has no regard for anyone else.
Ooh, nice.
And that may have been the one thing that she needed. And a big splash from Alexia Luthor.
I don't know if that will propel her to the winner's circle, but she looked like Double R is in trouble. Double R is in trouble, guys.
Cover. It's a cover.
Oh.
I don't think she was going to put her down with that. I think Alexia is thinking, and there she goes again.
But she is hurt. Double R is hurt right now. So I'm wondering what's going through her mind.
I think she's setting it up. Oh, this is the unprettier. The unprettier.
Oh my God.
Right to the face.
Hey, come on.
This is what happens at PCW wrestling. At PCW, these women want to be champions so bad that they are going through hell at this moment.
Yeah, and these women are tough as nails.
But it has not stopped Alexia Luthor from mocking her opponent. And I think it may have gotten her in trouble here.
Shot to the gut.
Oh, and that was it. That was the crown
I
breaker.
think it might be
out of
over.
nowhere.
I think it might be over. It's over. Wow.
You can count to 100. That might have been.
Yeah, I don't think she's getting up.
Riley Ryan showed a lot of fight. Let's take a look at the replay. That big unwarranted pump rock drop straight to it. They're more of a. She hasn't given it a name yet, but she.
The unprettier
and then
has to be. And what was that called?
The crown breaker.
The crown breaker. That was one of the most devastating moves I've ever seen in my many years.
She calls it that because it symbolizes her breaking the spirit of anyone who dares to challenge her.
And the face. And the face.
Mocking.
Wow. That was a great match.
Fine contest here from Riley Ryan. It's a great contest from both women. So, the Apex Predator, Alexia Luthor, moves on, and she will face Emily Graham. That's going to be an amazing match for the tournament as we crown our first.
That is truly going to be an amazing match.
Man, I can't wait because after seeing that match, the resilience is just there. But we'd like to thank our proud sponsor, Primetime Championship Wrestling, and a sponsor for our next match, DAWG's Pop-Up.
Yeah.
Eat your sweets and know your road if you smell what the Doc is baking.
And look, trust me, it's delicious.
Yeah,
we both enjoyed these cakes.
Man, hey, DAWG's Pop-Up popped up. That's all we got.
You know.
But with next matchup, we have Leonardo
Hernandez
versus Rufus Big Dog Gavin. Coming up.
In the house. Oh, I like this.
Man, it makes me want to get out of my seat right now.
I like that.
Does it make you get out of your seat?
Leonardo Hernandez.
Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida.
Miami, all the way from Miami
114
to the PCW. I'm gonna tell you something.
So spectacular. Born and raised in sunny Miami, he grew up in immersed in Latin culture, vibrant music, dance, and passion. Known for his charm and look at him chopping up the heart. And his personality, the rest of the crowd. Known for his charm and smooth talk, easily captivated admirers. Despite his Latin lover persona, he learned to defend himself in Miami's toughest street winnings, street smarts, with a love for boxing and mixed martial arts. His passion, charisma, and he's here for fierce competition. And get this, K-Dub, he's not just here to harm the audience, he's here to dominate the ring with a blend of smooth moves and knockout power.
I'm gonna tell you, the guy looks like he's full of charisma.
And be on the lookout for the Latin Heartbreaker, which is his signature move, and his finisher called Fatal Love. How about those names?
I love both of them. The Heartbreaker and Fatal Love.
The Latin Heartbreaker.
The Latin Heartbreaker. Whoa. You know who coming to the ring.
Oh boy, like I've been told that the security is not to protect him, it's to protect everyone else.
It's to protect the crowd. Hey, that guy looks menacing.
Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Rufus Big Dog.
The Big Dog has an interesting story. Grew up in Texas. He was known for his boxing at a young age, ferocious punches, unwielding spirit. But his professional career scored with a reputation for brutal knockouts. But his aggressive nature led to controversial matches. A highly publicized incident involving a severe injury to an opponent resulted in permanent ban from the sport. For refusing to back down, he entered underground world of street fighting, where his raw power and brawling style flourished, making him a feared figure on the streets. His signature moves tonight, for his persona, Street Fighter Fury, which is a barrage of punches to the face, and the Big Dog Punch, which is going to lay opponents out flat on the mat. 1, 2, 3.
Boy, those hands are certified, I heard. And lethal.
Well, he came to PCW to redeem himself, to sort of find his new way in professional wrestling or in a professional combat sports. At this point, Leonardo Hernandez is in for a big uphill battle as he lays across.
Well, let's get it on.
As he lays across the ropes. I'm telling you, man, I don't know. I mean, seeing him for the first time here at PCW, he's just so silky smooth.
I don't know. He might have his hands full with big dogs tonight.
But see, that's the problem with intro. That's the problem with Leonardo. And we had a comment from Pure Motion that intro is fire.
Thank you. Thank you.
Look at thanks for commenting. But just to see that Big Dog is just reckless abandon.
Come on, Hernandez, show me something.
I don't think Hernandez's fan section is the women who grab those hearts are happy at the moment because Big Dog is really laying into him.
He is laying it on.
I
I think he's trying to get this match done quickly.
Well, if I saw a man coming down a ramp in boxing shorts and a knee brace, I'd be like, "What's up with this?" I don't think I want
any parts of that.
Any part of this guy.
Hey, as Big Dog takes a drop kick to the chin.
Leonardo,
you got to take a couple of minutes and regroup. You don't have that kind of time in PCW.
That's the prowess of Big Dog, but Leonardo has to use his quickness because he can't outmatch his Big Dog's strength. Oh my God.
Ooh. Massive punch. Ooh. Great counter.
What do you think, K-Dub? What do you think? And Luthor's press from Big Dog. I don't think I've seen Big Dog do a move other than punch you in the face. Fine buster. Good off the ropes.
And
Nice move. Just right back in.
Massive right hand. Oh my God! Can you get up from that?
I think it's a good thing if next time if we see Big Dog advance, have a punch counter because he is at least
we're probably at 100 right now. Yes, we're about 100 right now. And he is really throwing Hernandez around like a rag doll.
My God, he's just short arm clothesline. Hernandez has to get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there.
Come on.
And as he shadow boxes, Hernandez has he's got nothing.
Come on, Hernandez. Hernandez, show me something.
I don't think.
Show me signs of life.
Oh,
there we go. Nice counter.
Whatever Hernandez is trying to do to carry Big Dog around, he just can't do it. He's going to have to use his speed and hopefully his lover section or his heartthrob section, whatever he wants to call it.
Maybe they can cheer him to victory.
Underhook.
He got him up.
Underhook.
Woo! I don't know if Big Dog survived that. I think he might be
Latin heartbreaker.
I think he might be done for. Wait a minute.
And he got up like it was nothing.
He took that one on the chin.
The Latin heartbreaker did not steal a win for Hernandez in this situation. What does he need? Hey, what does he need to do?
I don't know.
Get some more offense going.
I must say that Latin heartbreaker looked like it was devastating, but it fazed Big Dog none.
And Big Dog just showing his wrestling prowess now. The greasy helicoptered over him
and just a smack in the back of the head.
A lot of people were saying that all Big Dog could do. Oh my God. Oh my God, this might be. Good grief, the pounce!
Ooh,
We call that the pounce.
I don't know if the Latin.
Oh, and this is it. Big dog punch. He's locking and loading.
Oh, he missed it. He missed it. Oh, elbow to the face.
And a nice springboard drop kick. He's got to do something big here, man. Leonardo
Now Hernandez. Now you're showing me something. Come on, Hernandez.
Is this it? Is this Fatal Love?
This is up. Oh,
Fatal
wow.
Love. That's got to be all.
Fatal Love. That was a devastating move. Oh, Big Dog survived that. He might have a little bit more fight in him.
What are we going to... What is... I don't know what else you have to do. Leonardo hit him with his best 2 shots.
He might have something else in the back pocket. We don't know.
Big Dog just running through him.
I don't know how much more punishment.
Uncaged.
I don't know how much more punishment he can take.
And Big Dog just showing his prowess, how he's dominating this match.
Come on, Hernandez.
Good grief, man.
God.
If Big Dog makes it to the next round, we are definitely going to have a punch counter for this man.
Yeah, we most definitely need that punch counter because he's probably up to 200 punches right now. What is he setting him up for?
And even
what is
more
he setting
punches.
him up for?
Good grief.
God. Somebody throw in the towel.
Throw the damn towel.
Throw in the damn towel.
But you gotta say, we talked about
Hernandez had the second win.
We talked about Leonardo Hernandez's background in street fighting as well.
Yes,
like he's one of those rare, like he's a lover and a fighter, but I think this might be it if he's locking up for one more as he barks to the crowd. I don't think this is gonna be. I don't think it's gonna end well for Leonardo Hernandez.
Power bomb.
Did he go for a Hurricane Rana? Did Big Dog try to?
I think he tried it. It just didn't land.
Another fantastic springboard drop kick.
Big Dog might be in trouble here, guys.
Kick to the stomach. And a spine buster. I mean, like just Big Dog needs to finish this because there's no way. Leonardo just covering up. He has no choice but to cover up.
What is he setting him up for?
Oh God, off the rope into the turnbuckle hard.
I don't think Hernandez can take any more punishment.
Oh, this is a Street Fighter Fury.
My goodness. I think the punch counter now is up to 300 punches.
Okay,
just this match.
And loading. He's locking and loading. Superman punch.
I think it might be over with. I think it might be over with. Hernandez survived.
This is the fight.
The spirit
of
Hernandez.
Exactly. I don't think that was Big Dog's number 1-2 punch. And Hernandez has been taking a lot of punishment through this match. But this just goes to show how important this PCW Championship is to these two superstars at the moment.
But this is the type of action we've come to enjoy over here at PCW.
Oh my God. Oh my God. And I agree with Prey Motion. This is a street fight, not a wrestling match.
This is a street battle.
We should have told Big Dog to at least do a suplex to make it at least
somewhat of a wrestling match.
A wrestling match.
As he takes a boot to the face. Big Dog might be in an arm lock. I don't know if he can get it.
That's what I would have done. I would have taken his arms away.
He's trying to take his arms away.
Because if he can't throw those power punches, there's nothing Big Dog has shown us that he can do other than just brutal punches. Hey, that was a nice clothesline. Oh, I think he's getting his second win
set
here.
Him up for.
And there it is. Talk about the agility of a man that size.
Yeah, that was
Hey, Dub,
nice
I think you can dial this one up.
I think that might be the final punch. I think that one might be. I think it might be over. That was a good match.
That was such a fight from Leonardo Hernandez. Let's take a look at the highlights from that match. He hit him with the Latin Heartbreaker, which I thought was devastating. Then picked off with a pounce. Like, as his dog session barks, and then the fatal love. But he was no match for that Street Fighter Fury. And then he locked and loaded for the Superman on Big Dog.
Big Dog. That was
I agree with
brutal match to watch.
That was a street fight.
Yes, it was. Hey, Promotion, thank you for joining us tonight over here on PCW Primetime Championship Wrestling. It's always great to have fans. We appreciate each and every one of them.
So, Big Dog
advances to the next
Leonardo
round.
Hernandez to move on to take on the Violator, Ahmad Johnson. That's
going to be an interesting match.
Oh my God! Can you imagine? We're going to have insurance on the building.
We're going to have insurance on everything around the building for that match.
Okay, Dub, we have to shout this out. Thank you to our proud sponsor, the Primetime Championship Wrestling, and sponsor for the next match, Emily's Cookie Burst. Emily's Cookie Burst. Ooh yeah, dig it! The sweetest cookies in the universe rise to the top. Get cookies for any occasion at Emily's Cookie Burst on Instagram.
They are delicious. Trust me.
How'd you like that? How you like that macho man?
I love that. Ooh. I can't do that for too long. I won't have a voice tomorrow.
But now it's time for our next match, and we'll see who advances in this next round. Tiffany Webb versus the powerhouse Harper Ford.
Now,
Coming up next. We know the reason why, but suspend your disbelief for a moment. But Tiffany Webb here, born in West Palm Beach, Florida, has a bubbly attitude, very positive, loves anime, loves the colors, colorful anime-inspired outfits, and she's definitely a crowd favorite here in Atlanta. Her finishing move is called the Magical Splash.
I love that title. I love that name.
I'm sorry, but
Splash.
I don't think she's ready for this at the moment.
I've seen her wrestle before.
So, born in Houston, Texas, she's embodied the saying, everything is bigger in Texas. She's drawn to physical challenges. She's excelled in weightlifting, sprint sports, and she's been dominating the world of bodybuilding, and now has become a professional wrestler here in PCW. And she wants to prove that women can be as physically imposing as the male roster. Her finishing moves: the muscle bomb and the force of nature.
I look forward to seeing both of them here tonight. Primetime Championship Wrestling.
Okay, I'm gonna say it just from the start.
Are you scared?
Love Tiffany Webb, and
Are you scared for Tiffany?
She's here. I'm happy she's here in PCW, but I don't know. And
Whoa.
this is what. No, maybe I spoke too soon.
Look, didn't you tell me earlier that Tiffany Webb was an independent wrestler?
She's been on the independent scene for a while, but her love for her bubbly attitude, her love for anime. I don't know if she's going to be able to get as dirty as I think Harper Ford is going to be tonight, because as soon as she gets her hands on her, it could be over.
Well, as we tune in back to the action, we have Harper Ford and Tiffany Webb.
Tiffany is actually bringing it to her.
Ford is taking the boost to the face.
But this is what Tiffany's going to have to do if she has any shot of winning this match tonight. She's got to stick and move. She's got to be quick. You got to use that agility. And
yeah, I don't think I would let Harper Ford grab me. Like, oh my God.
Back elbows to the face in the corner. But I say this about Tiffany Webb too. She does have a fighting spirit. So she could pull this thing off, but we're just gonna have to see because she's gonna have to stick and move the entire time.
But you just said something, and what exactly you need in PCW is that fighting spirit, and that always prepares you to the next match.
Off the ropes, sidewalk slam by Harper forward. This is where that power game comes into play for her. With another elbow drop. Tiffany Webb is doing she needs to just roll out. She needs a breather. She needs a breather at the moment.
And I'm surprised Harper is giving it to her. I retract the statement.
A hot shot as she poses in the ring.
Wow.
Man, one of the best physiques here in PCW.
Come on, get back in the ring, Webb. Get back in the ring, Webb.
Stay out of the ring, Reb.
Oh,
Stay out of the
goodness.
ring. A big boot to the face.
Nice counter.
We have to say this.
Keep her down. Stay on her.
She is giving it her all. I appreciate that. That's the type of fight spirit we have in the PCW. But slips is up for a power bomb. She's rolled out. It's a cover.
Nice guy.
Quick cover.
Oh,
K-Dub, she didn't even get a 1 count.
I thought it was about to be over really quickly.
K-W, she didn't even get a 1 count.
I see that there. I see.
Gets her an electric chair drop.
Man, it looks like Webb is taking a lot of punishment early on in this match.
Oh, goodness. She's a reverse power bomb.
Goodness, reverse
It's a
power
release.
bomb. Clyde, I don't know if she has survived the rest of this match.
And she misses with the springboard.
Oh, but
I was
caught her
up
with
with
the caught her
back heel
with
kick.
the back heel kick. If she has any
guess it
chance of
would be
winning this
called
match,
just-
she needs to stay on her.
I think it would have just been called a heel kick since the heel is in the back.
That's true. But I like the sound back heel kick. I love that.
The back of my heel.
Catch all of that. She's going to her. She was catching all of that to the chin.
It's like once she gets going, he gets stopped in her tracks.
Tell me, this match is
God.
going on longer than I thought it would be.
Like Uranagi from Harper forward, I think she might be. Again, Tiffany Webb isn't going solid into that good night.
You think she might try to take out her knees right here?
But whatever she did, she didn't.
You let her get up and take a breather. You can't do that way. You got to stay on her.
Did you see how she just pushed her off?
Just tossed her.
What is this? What is this? Snake Eyes. Follows it up with a big boot. And agree with Great. Almost took her head off. I think this is it. It's just
It looks like she's literally trying to take her head off right now.
agree.
Come on. How much more punishment can Webb take?
She's
Kick to the
got that fighting
midsection.
spirit, though. She can't even bob and weave off the ropes. Didn't catch her there, and my goodness,
God.
Tiffany Webb's gonna have Nike written on her forehead after this.
And a bunch of ice packs on her face, I believe.
It's not time for that. Webb,
You got to stay on her, Webb.
the DDT.
That to give you a
It's
headache.
gonna get her in trouble. She needs to stay on her. Oh, I think she's firing up though. Clothesline. Clothesline. Catches the boot. Trips. I think this is the momentum she needed.
I don't think she's
Now,
out of there that quickly, though.
This
Just
deep
the one
into a
count.
match. This deep into a match, that's still a 1 count. Oh, it went for the a variation of the magical splash. And I think that might mean this magic might be over.
Yeah.
Oh, force of nature, the name of that move.
This match.
Hey, Dub, I think this might be over. I think this is the muscle bomb. The muscle.
That looked painful. That looked painful. And it's over.
And that
Well,
3 count.
But it wasn't
Hey,
enough.
Dub. Oh, there you go. I was gonna make sure you had your mic fully plugged in there. You were skipping a little bit.
Can you hear me now?
You're good. You're good.
All right.
PCW.
Okay.
Your winner, the Enforcer.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that physique. So, Clyde, please tell me the name of that last move we just witnessed by Miss Harper.
That's the muscle bomb.
The muscle bomb. That is a very interesting move, and it really took Webb out of the game.
So now we have Harper Ford. She dominates her way through Tiffany Webb and moves to the next round, and we're facing either Kelly Fury or Jacqueline James. I think they dubbed that Harper Ford is a force in this match, but in this tournament. But all of this is leading to our first show, our first prime event, A-Town Crown. We're going to
A-Town Crown.
We're going to crown all of our champions: PC Women's Champion, PC Champion Tag, and our other mid-card titles right there at State Farm Arena here in Atlanta. Be sure to follow us, our fandom, on Instagram and TikTok for tickets and viewing. But up next, we have Jacqueline James versus
Kelly Fury.
Kelly Fury. Let's go down to the ring for this one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, Jacqueline James.
Hometown young lady.
Oh, yeah, from hometown here. She grew up immersed in the city's music and culture, especially the rap scene. That's what she does in her spare time. With her sharp wit and confidence, she embodied the swagger of an Atlanta queen. She calls herself the Queen of the A. Her finisher, the A-Town Stomp. Okay. And her signature move, the Crunk Cutter.
Okay.
So, with Kelly Fury raised in Nashville, Tennessee, she's going to be a no-nonsense wrestler here at PCW. She's disciplined, she's a hard worker, she's a technical wizard in the ring. She idolizes Bret Hart, and if you idolize that man, I'm sure you're going to be the excellence of execution. That's why her finishing move is called Precision, and her signature move, the Southern Crossbreaker.
Okay. And I'm looking forward to seeing all of these finishing moves. I must say something there, Clyde. This will be my first time watching these two young ladies wrestle.
So this is going to be a fun one because out of Nashville, and then we got our homegrown talent here in Jacqueline James. But I'm anxious to see this one too. I don't think there's going to be a lot of respect with a reverse Rana. Wow, out the gate. That's the type of action here, K-Dub, that you get at Primetime Championship Wrestling. Right out of the gates, you can't sleep on any one of these competitors.
It looks like she's trying to take that ankle out. If she takes that ankle out, it's over. Early.
See, this is what we were talking about earlier in her entrance. She's a precise tactician in the ring. She's going to pick a body part, and then she's going to take that body part away from you.
That's really smart.
My goodness, and that athleticism to the knees right to the gut.
I don't think that's enough to take her out, though.
Deal with the
she
one
did
count.
get the one count.
Just the one count.
Come on, you gotta have some defense.
Bringing combinations together in a face plant, face buster, right to Jacqueline James.
Fury is not letting up. James, you got to do something.
Scissor to the corner. Good grief.
Wake up, Jacqueline.
Welling on her.
Wake up, Jacqueline.
I don't think that's the thing. Like, Jacqueline's going to have to figure out, how do you stop a competition in this ring? How do you stop it? How do you
just
stop
taking them
so precise?
Furious kicks to the face right there. You can't just take those.
Look at her. Oh, still went back for the leg, though. See? She keeps going back for the leg. A reversal.
Up.
The arm,
Nice
arm
counter.
drag.
Nice counter.
And a drop kick, a basement drop kick by Kelly Fury. Now we've heard a lot from her out of Nashville. Her name got to PCW before she did. That's how well of a talent she is. That's how good she is at her job.
Get up, JJ.
I don't like to see this. I saw this on
Get
a
up,
highlight
JJ.
reel.
This
KW,
might be.
watch this. Look at this.
Oh man,
And caught her into a DDT.
man.
The precision that it took. You do it
That was
like that.
beautiful. I must admit.
I don't know how Jacqueline's getting back up.
Yeah, she got to get back in the ring though. She
But
has got to get back in the ring.
He makes it to the 10 count. He makes the 10 count at least. We're making a 10 count, a punch to the face. How about that?
Come on, you got to show me something. Jacqueline, you got to show us something.
Kelly Fury has been in control of this entire match.
From the start. And I don't
But
think
this could be a turnaround. She's going for the arm. She's picking up notes from the tactician Kelly Fury at the moment. Now we're in an arm bar, and then looks like Jacqueline
Come
James
on.
fighting out.
There you go.
What do we got here? Good grief! Oh, that's oh my! That is called. Oh my! I lost
I wasn't expecting that.
I don't know what she calls that. She didn't give those to me in my notes.
Did she hit you with a surprise move?
She did. That was not in her repertoire of moves from the jump, but she's pulling out every stop that she can.
She's
had her
going
on
to have to pull out every stop because Fury is furious.
She put her on an abdominal stretch and slammed her, which is unprecedented the way that she pulled that off.
There's a straight up spinning slam.
Oh, going into the middle turnbuckle.
Off the rope.
Double axe handle for Jacqueline James. She's going back
And
up.
she's going for it again.
And another.
Oh, double. Come on. How much more punishment can JJ take?
I know, but she's reversed that. She's in this thing. She's not far out. But those kicks to the gut are destroying her at the moment.
Come on. You can't
As
take too
Kelly
many
Fury
breathers.
loses, Kelly Fury says this is her ring. It's her world when you enter it. But maybe Jacqueline James can turn it around. She should have kept her outside, K-Dub. She should have kept her outside.
No, I think she wants us back in the ring. Let's get back in the ring. There we go.
Great forearm smash, a back elbow by Kelly Fury. Oh, this might be it.
I think it might be it.
Precision.
Wow.
And that'll do it for Jacqueline James in this
Fury
tournament.
showed me something today for this being my first time to watch these ladies wrestle.
Yeah,
That
so
was
look
a
at-
great match.
Look at this. This is where we are right now. Our round bracket is set for the PCW Women's Championship Tournament.
Is that Kelly Fury versus Harper Ford?
That is, but let's look. But first, we'd like to thank our proud sponsor, the Primetime Championship Wrestling, and our broadcast partner, and the sponsor of our next match, All-Star Fandom. Follow All-Star Fandom on TikTok and Instagram at All-Star Fandom Show, and subscribe right here on YouTube for the best in pop culture and fandom and wrestling.
And look, if y'all talk to us, we talk back. Come on in for some good conversation.
My, what a match that was to get
That
Kelly
was
Fury out of there. But now we move to the main event of
the
the
main
evening,
event.
where Reid
of
Rush
this
takes
evening.
on a man simply known as Primetime. Let's get on.
Okay. I'm liking this. It makes you want to dance.
Well,
Reid Rush.
Championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Boca Raton, Florida, weighing in at 220 pounds, Reid Rush.
a little bit about
Not a
Reid
little
Rush.
guy.
From Boca Raton, was drawn to wrestling from a young age, preferring the grit of the independent wrestling over the city's affluent lifestyle. He was in underground matches, anywhere he could get an independent matches, he was there. His finisher is known as the Rush Hour, and his signature is Crash Landing. Big on the indie scene, this guy is.
I love the name of both of those moves. There he is.
Oh, from here in Atlanta, Georgia, he grew up idolizing the larger-than-life personas of wrestling. Very highly influenced by Shawn Michaels. He's known for the flash, the charisma, the confidence, and Shawn Michaels' in-ring prowess. His finisher is called the Showstopper. His signature move is called Time's Up.
Oh, I like those too. Like, I've seen Primetime wrestle. He is a very, very entertaining wrestler. And
as
he is going to put on a show.
He pays homage to his idol, Shawn Michaels, with that pose.
Nice.
This is definitely worth the main event quality, because how can you have a guy who's named Primetime in Primetime Championship Wrestling in the main event with the finishing move called the Showstopper? It writes itself.
It writes itself. It sounds like a perfect story.
So we'll see what this matchup. This is our final matchup of the night here at PCW.
All right, as we get the show started, Clyde, tell me a bit about Reid Rush. I haven't seen him wrestle before.
So he's major on the indie scene. So if you went to, and Primetime is just getting out of the ring, this is
Just toying with him.
And that's the mind of Primetime. The smartest man in the room, the smartest man at the table. He knew this indie phenomenon of Reid Rush would do something like that. But to answer your question, K-Dub, Reid, he's done a lot of indies. This is the first time he's been really in a promotion. So we'll see how he pans out here. With a neck break, with a cutter from Primetime.
Yeah, that looked devastating. Come on.
And just a one count here in our main event
Just
of
a
the
one.
evening. Into the corner. And Primetime's dancing on him. He's dancing on him.
Shoulder to the midsection.
In and a drop kick.
Wow.
This
Drop kick to the
is
shin.
what this man does. This man, and how he gets out of the ring and
Do you
talks
see
to the crowd. Look
see
at
the agility?
He embodies the idea of a showstopper. He's a show stiller. He's the main event of Primetime Championship Wrestling.
But we
Reid
need him
Rush
back in the ring.
has
Get back in the ring, Primetime.
and look at him. Takes his time. Picks his spot. Reid Rush with a great dragon screw. Wow. Standing moonsault.
Nice move.
That's nice for a guy that size. The Primetime, I mean, come on, not that I'm the president of the Primetime fan club or anything, but gear, music, he has lightning glowing on his trunks going down his side. Like, I don't think you can get any better than this person as a representative for PCW.
And let me, I must say, it's very 80s. That's the theme I'm getting from it. I like it.
And now as he just holds his arm and kicks him to 2 kicks to the gut and a clothesline.
Let me tell you something. Reid is
I
taking
want a
some
knee to the
devastating
face.
blows.
A knee to the face. That might be it.
Ready?
And a 2 count.
Reid, you got to get him off of you. Reid, you got to get him off of you. As Reid Rush takes 5 quick hits to the face.
A leg drop to the arm.
Leg drop to the arm. That's got to be painful.
And the disrespect. Just the disrespect
Reid, you got to get up and get him off of you.
Picks him up for a German suplex.
God, that hurt
as he dusts his shoulders off at Reid Rush. I don't know what else and he misses with a boot. What is this? This is that indie style that won't fly here in Primetime Championship Wrestling.
At this point, I think it's just punishment that Primetime is doling out.
Primetime has hit him with this move constantly, and Reid Rush can do nothing about it.
So I've got to ask, Clyde, is there some bad blood between Primetime and Reid Rush?
Well, didn't want to start up the drama, but they did have a run-in on an independent scene back in Florida. And during that, Reid showed Primetime some disrespect in his hometown of Boca Raton. And Primetime has not forgotten that, as he has Reid rushing a deadlift German suplex to the floor. And he puts the guns away. He blows the guns, holster them, and he's back on the attack.
Because it seems to me that Primetime is trying to humiliate Reid Rush tonight.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of malice in every single punch, every single throw, every single taunt. And a nice combination into a neck breaker.
Into a neck breaker.
Yeah, I think that run-in back in Florida still has not set well. Look at this. As he just came on the ropes and takes his time.
I tell you, Primetime is a true showman.
The disrespect as he digs him another cutter. So there's a story behind this. So that was the move that Reid Rush started using on the independent scene. So to get back at him as the barrage of elbow drops and a jumping elbow drop, he's taking this personally to do every single move or variation of move that Reid did to him in Florida as he goes after the ankle and the knee.
I'm going to have to interview Primetime one of these days and find out why he is so infuriated with Reid Rush. And what was this action that was so disrespectful that Reid Rush did when he was in Florida?
And a nails him in a DDT for the cover.
Not even a 1 count.
Maybe a 1 count. You might be right.
But he's trying to come back. He might have his second win.
Off the ropes and another knee to the face. And as he dusts his shoulders off again.
Reid is going to need some Tylenol after this.
Reid Rush is finding out that not every independent scene is the same. And he tells him to suck it. My God, the disrespect.
It doesn't.
And then a knee to the face, and he's just Primetime was on one tonight in this first round for the PCW Championship.
Neck on the top.
As he tells them even more, the disrespect.
2. And Reid Rush kick is out of the 2 count.
Hey, Dub, make sure your mic's plugged in because you're skipping a bit.
Can you hear me now?
You're good, K-Dub. You're good. As he sends him off the ropes, catches him in a Hurricanrana.
Oh, wow.
Goes for the cover.
Oh, not even a 1 count steal.
Oh, this is called the crash landing. And he covers him. Did Primetime showboat too much? And a kick out. Primetime's taking a powder. He may need that.
He has to take a breather.
Good. Over the top rope. Step on the middle rope over the top. Just standing moonsault. I don't think this is in Primetime's favor anymore at the moment, as Reid Rush has tried to, or has
Reid Rush
the momentum.
Has gotten his 3rd win, and he's using every bit of it to dole out a little bit of punishment himself.
And a rolling powerbomb to the side. of the green. Primetime needs to get up. He's not going to make the count. We're at a count of 8. Primetime, get in the ring.
Get back in the ring, Primetime.
And he arrogantly takes the stairs.
Oh.
Just needs a punch. Nice snap suplex into a foot over cover with a rope break. That's where Reid's size is coming into play. He was able to reach the rope before the count.
But this is the caliber of match.
Northern Lights catch with a bridge.
This is the caliber of match I expected for the Primetime spot event.
Oh man, and a suplex into the corner. I think, and I'm pretty sure Primetime is just the showman, the disrespect, and I think he's dialing it up. I think this is time's up.
Oh man.
Time up.
Reid, you're gonna have to get up. Get up, Reid.
I think he's gonna go for the showstopper now. I think there's nothing else that Reid could do. That back elbow to
I think Reid is gassed. He has nothing left.
Cover it.
Oh my goodness. He has nothing left in the tank. It would have been amazing if he would have got it from that.
My goodness, what a match that was for our main event of the evening. Let's take a look at the highlights. He hit him with the crash landing. We thought it was there, but it was all over with the showstopper. The devastating move from Primetime. He got his lick back tonight, big dog. K-Dub, he got his lick back. But now we move on to the second round of the championship. We got Primetime versus Chase Cole. And Ahmad Johnson versus Big Dog. We're going to tear the house down with that one next week. Trust me, you don't want to miss that one.
We got 2 great matches coming up next week, guys. Man.
Yeah,
we had some amazing wrestling going on tonight.
So yeah, just to clarify, we have Primetime versus Chase Cole next week as Primetime continued his in Chase Cole road to all A-Town crown. But we have Ahmad Johnson versus Big Dog. Man down the cages. Get your insurance. Be prepared for devastation. And then over on the women's side, we have Kelly Fury versus Harper Ford. That's sure to be a good one. With the tactician, and the powerhouse. And we have Emily Graham taking on Alexia
Luthor.
Apex Diva Luthor. This is going to be a great matchup. But all this leads to, and I'll let you do it now, K-Dub. This leads to
the A-Town Crown.
Live here at State Farm Arena here in Atlanta. We are here in Atlanta. We are the premier wrestling organization here in Atlanta and in the South.
Yes.
A-Town Crown, crowning all champions that night.
There he is.
K-Dub, I think we're going to get out of here. I think that was our last match.
And it's been great. Thank y'all for tuning in. It's been Primetime Championship Wrestling. And we'll see y'all again next week. Same time, same place.